Welcome to Today in Nashville, the at-home edition. Carole Sullivan looking lovely in her beautiful kitchen and shaking things up. I'm Kelly Sutton, still in the basement. I like that you're in the kitchen. What's happening?
I like you. You're still in the basement.
Okay.
So your basement looks lovely. I'm in the kitchen because, and I think anybody who works from home can understand, kids do respect that you're working from home, but they still have basic needs like food. So it turns out our hour is sort of the hungry hour. And so I've got the frozen pizza and chicken nuggets. Here's what's going on, Kelly. I'm going through the food coffin. That is my freezer. It's filled with items and it needs to be unfilled. That's what I'm making up that word. I need to start using all that up.
I just had a similar experience. Mine was I had some groceries delivered and I went to put them in said freezer, which was completely full, and had that moment of like, I'm clearing out, and I started pulling out. I found it was a cauliflower crust, not the pizza, just the crust. That one in the trash. I had some old corn. Oh yeah, girl. No, I had some old corn. I mean, you see, you're smart. You're using it. I just opened up the trash can and did a full-on pull it in there.
By the way, I think everybody has a bag of corn at the bottom of their freezer. I defy you to open your freezer, get to the bottom, and not find one. Because I looked at it today, because I can now see the bottom, because I've been going through the coffin. I could see it, and I was like, should I pull you out today? Yeah. I mean, that corn's probably older than my youngest child at this point. But here's what happened. So the whole paper goods, disinfectant, toilet paper shortage. When I read about possible meat and poultry shortage, I went bananas for my son's favorite nuggets because I was like, if they don't have them, then he doesn't have them. Who really cares? But my mind doesn't work that way. It wasn't rational. It's not like we eat nuggets every day, but I suddenly felt like we needed to have as many nuggets as I possibly could get while having the other things in the freezer. And it's time to get through that stash.
So you're going to have nuggets for lunch. You're going to have chicken nugget tacos for dinner. You're going to have chop them up. You've got it all. You're going to have salad tomorrow with some chicken chunks on the top.
I'm not going to lie. There's some crispy tenders on the market, like chicken tenders. You chop those up and put it in a salad, and it's a tasty little salad, that's for sure.
Well, you could add a little fresh basil since it's growing like a weed behind you. Look at that.
Well, you told me that your basil plant, that's one of the things that doesn't die. This guy's struggling a little bit. He looks good, but I don't know.
See, mine is outside. Mine's outside. I've got a planter outside. I've got a rosemary. Now it's a bush. It's huge, but I've got rosemary. I've got a little bit. My cilantro is hanging on by a thread. Anybody that can actually grow cilantro is like, there's some voodoo involved there because I can't.
Why is cilantro so hard to grow? I've watched some YouTube videos on it. Cilantro is one of my favorite herbs. It's delightful. It goes well with margaritas because whatever food you put it on, you're like, what'd go good with this? A margarita. So cilantro is like my favorite. I have so much trouble with it in my garden. My basil in my garden's doing really well. It is, but I thought I'd do a pot too.
Update though, you inspired me, and we shared this before, that you inspired me to get a lime tree, and my lime tree's really doing well. It doesn't have limes. It probably won't for a while because it's still little, but it's doing really well.
You got a lime tree?
I told you that. Didn't I? I thought I did. I don't know. Yeah, no, when you showed me your lime tree, I immediately was like, I need this for my future self. This is a gift to my future self. Future margaritas. I'm going to do it. And I got one, and he's outside. He's doing really great. No limes. It's probably, like I said, he's still a baby, so it's probably going to take a minute.
Yeah, I'll take it a little bit. No, I did not know you pulled the trigger and got one, but my neighbor did. And she's having a lovely time with it. It's just in the growing stage.
Is she helping make? Okay, so here's the thing. Here's what I love. Your sweet girl, Tegan, pictured behind you now in your beautiful kitchen, is quite the cook and baker. I have seen the wonderful things that she has been making, and I just have to know, like, Tegan, what is your favorite thing to bake right now?
Cupcakes.
They're so fun.
I think cupcakes are labor intensive. I always try to sway her away from it. I said, just make a cake. And it's done.
Oh.
But she does the tie-dye icing and the whole thing and all the good stuff. I know. There you go.
That's
Here's a big
amazing.
knife.
Okay. Carol's giving her kids knives. That's where we've come to in this quarantine, everybody. No,
Yeah, I'll learn someday.
she's well versed. She's well versed with that pizza over there. This is awesome, cooking with kids. We didn't know this was going to happen today. This is how our show rolls, and I love it.
Rolling, rolling. Oh, that looks good. Save me a slice.
Oh my gosh. All right. So everybody gear up. We've got an amazing show all set up, all the things. It's all happening, including, a little lunchtime break right here. Look at that. It's just